Hello and welcome back to our network save. We're on episode 7 now with AndrewPlays.
Hello.
There he is. I've had mixed form since we last saw you. We'll scoot ourselves down to the corner. Our last game on the channel was in the game against Sociedad, where they just slapped us about in like a 7-minute window. But since then, we've picked up wins against Elche, Huesca, in which Paulista got a hat-trick, and Alaves, with a 1-0 loss to Granada in the middle there from the fake Luis Suarez. Just not great, just all right. And on Andrew's side, he's had... yes.
So my last game on your channel was the Real Betis game.
It was, yeah.
Had a decent draw against Atletico Madrid, to be fair. I'm quite happy with that result. Beat Eibar, then lost to Sevilla in the semi-final second leg, so I'm out of that, unfortunately. But it was a decent performance. Then bounced back from that with a win against Levante, got their manager sacked. And then, for some reason, just completely melted against Villarreal.
Yeah, it just kind of just didn't turn up.
Yeah, they had 3 shots in the first half an hour, and they all went in.
The league table, let's cut my throat then. The league table shows Andrew down in 5th now, and we're just up in 7th, because we rescued a win against Alaves, who were terrible. It's not looking brilliant for either of us at the moment.
Although game in hand would see me level on points with Barcelona.
Yeah, it should put me just outside Champions League as well, so it's not too bad. I can't remember where I was expected. So media prediction has me in 5th, and the board are expecting...
I believe we both after Europa League.
Yeah, the board are expecting the Europa League, and they wanted the 5th round of the Cup, which I just didn't give them. I did get knocked out to Atletico Madrid, though, so can't really be too critical.
Was that in the 4th round, then, was it?
I believe so.
I think so. Yes, it was, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm still in your team. It said that I got to the semi-final. Yeah, it's 4th round. So, I don't know. But we're going in today...
It probably says the whole... Oh, but we're not too mad, because it was Atletico.
I'd expect so. I haven't actually looked. We're going in today with a game against Osasuna away from home, which I believe are my rivals, or they may very well be Andrew's.
They're my rivals.
One of us. And then we're going to jump over to Andrew's game against Valladolid, and we'll see who succumbed on that one. Don't know where succumbed came from. It's not even right. Who cares? So I suppose we should really get into the game, shouldn't we?
Indeed.
Right. One of my players have passed out. I thought it was someone in my first team. It's just because I was scrolled all the way to the bottom. I'm starting with Chillison in goal. We're going with Juan Fran at right back, Diacabi and Paulista in the middle, Gaia on the left, Jason and Guedes on the wide midfield positions, with Gagliardini and Soler in the middle, and then we've got Depay and Gamero. So the Osasuna lineup shows the man at least a 5-game losing streak, playing a 4-2-3-1. And we are 4-4-2 that we've already seen, with our loss, win. It's not convincing, let's be honest. Depay scored his first goal in ages as well the other day, which was nice. Also, I did notice between these games, it's actually the day after my birthday. So if we lose, I'm sacking all of my players. I think that's a reasonable response, isn't it?
Yeah, why not?
It's good. It's a good birthday present for me. 25 seconds. Sacking people that aren't even turning up. Right.
Wait, are you losing?
No.
Oh, okay, the way you said that, I thought you were saying, because you said 25 seconds, I was like,
sackings.
Oh, okay.
We've only had one shot though. It's not looking promising, gotta be honest.
I've just nearly put a shot in the top court. Well, not me personally. Cordoba nearly did.
I think if you deal with your strikers, you might as well get yourself on up front. My fans are livid. Oh no, they're not even mine. They're Osasuna fans, but they look like they're wearing orange, so that's helpful. I don't think I've seen the ball in their half yet. Right, okay. I was gonna say when France picked it up, but immediately the highlight finished. I've got 3 versions of the Atletico and Sevilla game on the later today as well, which is helpful. None of the other ones are repeating, just that one. Yeah, literally nothing's happening, which is helpful.
I've got to be honest with you, not much is happening in my game either.
This is good. It's very good.
We seem to have really entertaining episodes for your channel.
I know. It's like my Arsenal one. I think
I think you're just a bit cursed at the moment.
I think they went about 5 episodes without actually picking up a win or a decent performance. But I'd have a game in between where I beat Wolves 7-2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. It's half time and I've seen very little. I'm dropping from positive to balanced.
I'm actually just into the second half and I've seen Cordoba nearly put it in the top corner and they've just had a chance that they shot about 6 yards wide, so I don't really know why I had to see it.
I've just took off my striker and put on Vallejo. And then swapped to Pi to be the advanced forward, who's done little for me, which is helpful. I should have just spent all that money and just got a really good player on loan.
My defence have just let their player run down the right-hand side, but
just don't exist.
Who knows on it?
I said Chillison's there to save save his teammates. I'm now going attacking.
I've just got attacking as well.
I'm berating them. Fairly well received. Oh, one Fran's got a throw in. To put it to near post area. And get in the bin. Goalie's got his hand to it. It's gone to the back post, and my man's managed to volley it against the crossbar.
I've actually resorted to promoting someone from my under-19s to be a striker going forward.
I think I may very well end up doing that.
He is on international duty at the moment, so he's missed this game. However, Serrano has just put us 1-0 in the lead.
I've got Fran Perez. I've got Pato. Talking about old Brazilians, I tried to bring in Hulk on a free transfer, and he only wanted like 30,000+ a week. It turns out I didn't have enough money to bring him in on a free transfer. that was bleak. Gotta be honest. Could have gone better. Juan Fran, get out. We'll put Correa in. Spay it, really.
Oh, they nearly equalised. We've got just under 5 minutes to go. 6 minutes added time, ref. Where are you getting that from?
I've got pretty little I can offer here, I've got to be honest. Drop that down to just fairly wide.
Raul Garcia scored, but he was offside.
Osasuna have got a corner. It's gone to the back post. Bundled into the middle, and Chillison's got the save. Chillison's my only player that's actually decided to do something today. He's lumped it forward, and their centre-backs pushed it back to the goalie, and he smashed it out to the right wing. This is the most tedious game of football I think I've seen on this. There's highlights, but nothing's happening in them.
Yeah, I've had games like that.
This is still the same one.
I've come out with a 1-0 win.
No, they've still got the ball. Left wing. And... no, they smashed it near post. Oh, what's this? Why has everyone stopped running? Just letting the ball roll out of play. That's fine. And
what minute are you in?
81. Highlights finished.
I won't bother jumping in there.
I'm getting completely outplayed. They've had 15 and 5. I've had 7 and 2. We're just not playing very well. This is the sort of content we want to bring you. This is it. Exciting and fun games all day around. I could have just shown you 6 minutes of a white screen. You'll probably pick up more entertainment from it. Talking of that, Gonçalo Guedes has just scored for me.
Hey.
I'm going to drop him some praise, considering I've been hurling abuse at him for the last 90 minutes. From the
Looks like Atletico dropped points against Sevilla earlier in the day 3 times. What? Villarreal have won 3-0 against Vigo and also drew 0-0.
We picked up a 1-0 away win against Osasuna. Okay, so we've got Andrew in now. We've got his game up, so I'll let him talk you through it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I hadn't actually realised how on top of the game they were, to be honest. They actually had a higher XG, but there wasn't really anything happening on the highlights. 18 corners I had.
20 fouls as well, you dodgy sods. Right, I'll press the button for watch game now. We'll get them highlights coming through.
That 18 corners, that's got to be close to a record. It's got to be.
That is a lot of corners.
Yeah, so the ball got cleared there, and then it's a ball back in that Serrano just headed very nicely in. I'm not quite sure how he managed to stay onside in that.
Gets to it first.
And then Raul Garcia got the goal that was disallowed at the end as well.
He did. I didn't click on that, but I have already left as well, so we'll just pretend that happened. Right, season preview has us. Oh, it's got me now back ahead of you. So 25-1 for me, 33-1 for Andrew. So
I don't know what table they're looking at.
We're still roughly floating about the same sort of position. What I did want to look at was past positions for us both. It's kind of a bit mad. I had my one little bit where I picked up, and then that immediately stopped. And then we kind of just both, we're both doing all right, you know?
They kind of match each other somewhat, don't they? We've kind of, other than that one bit where you've peaked and I've gone down.
Yeah, here.
They've been relatively...
And then it kind of mirrored, and then it's gone back again now.
Yeah.
So
it's always, we seem to just be relatively around 3 positions away from each other at most times of the season.
Yeah, I think the worst one was the point when I peaked, and I think you were at the bottom of your struggle, but even then you only dropped down to 7.
The worst one would be game day 7.
Oh God, where's this then? Oh, geez, yeah, I didn't say that. So it's like 12th to 3rd. That wasn't ideal. This doesn't count. That was at the start when I couldn't score. That doesn't count. Stats don't count then, that's fine.
Well, fair enough. Can't argue with you.
I don't believe there's anything else I needed to look into there, really.
Probably just get the fixtures up. Let's see when we're coming back.
That's a very good point. So we've got your game there. I believe we've already figured these all out, haven't we?
Yes, we have. So we will be back for your channel on the 28th of April.
Oh, I believe that's Levante, who are my rivals. Yes, they're actually one of my rivals this time, a local rival.
And on my channel, so next Saturday, we'll be back on the 21st of April, which is my game against Celta Vigo.
Yes, which is one of the stronger teams in the league, or at least it would have been at the point where we were arranging it. And that lines in with my game against Betis.
Yeah, and then, so in 2 weeks' time, we will be showing you my home game against Ash.
Yes, and then the following game to that is the end of the season?
You have end of the season, yeah.
Which is Barcelona.
It's Alaves for me.
That's not ideal, is it? I've got to be honest. But to
kind
be
of
fair,
polar opposites.
I'm 4 points behind Barcelona at the moment, so it may be very important.
Yeah.
Probably won't be, but it might be. Who knows? But yeah, I suppose Alaves are the only team, along with Huesca, who haven't played. So if they win their game in hand at the moment, they'll still be bottom of the league quite comfortably. Oh, you noticed the injury table?
They're 10 points away from the...
Yeah, not even that. They're 11 points because they've got such a poor goal difference.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about four of those injuries are to my strikers. So at the minute, I've got Munyain out, Williams out, Sunset out. I don't know who Sunset is.
Centre mid is quite good. Oh, he's got Crucius. I don't think you'd have played him yet.
Kappa will be back in a minute.
In a minute. Just waiting for him to walk into the office.
Javi Martinez missed that game due to suspension, but Nico Williams has just been promoted from I believe, like Athletic Bilbao C or something like that.
Oh, is he the one that you brought up?
Yeah.
He's alright, you know. Advance forward. I want to see Alaves' result.
Okay.
Go on. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, I haven't pressed space yet. Oh, they did it.
They did.
Oh, the scenes.
They're only 7 points off.
They're still
off safety now. 7 points there.
You can do
Look
it,
at that goal difference as well.
It's dire, isn't it?
Minus 32.
To be fair, Osasuna are on minus 30, and I scraped to 1-0 against them just. So the little
in Spain though, it's down to results between teams. So, like Alaves, they lost 1-0 to Real Valladolid. So basically, at the end of the season, if they don't beat Real Valladolid, they've got to get more points than them.
But if you've enjoyed that, you should definitely pop over to Andrew's channel, check the other half of this series, should we call it?
Yeah, I'd say it's a series.
Yeah, I've got his videos linked up in my playlist, or at least I did last time I updated it. I need to double check that again, actually. And check out his other series as well. They're all very good. If you can subscribe to both parties, pop something in the comments as well. Thank you for your time.